Assalamu alaikum friends, I hope you are doing good. Me also good. My name is MD Izaz from ABC English Coaching Center. Today we are sitting here for our general discussions about social media. So before jumping into the conversation, I would like to introduce our my one of my best friend who is sitting beside me right now as you can see. So I would like to request him. So please go ahead.
Thank you so much from bottom of my
You're
heart
most welcome.
for giving me this golden opportunity to say some sentences in front of your viewers. So thank you, really thankful. Today we are here to discuss something about social media. Yes, sir?
Yes, of course, of course.
Okay. So before getting started,
Yeah.
I would like to address myself. I'm Ajmal Hussain from Kishanganj, Bihar. I have completed my education from Jamia Islamia Faizia. At the present time, I am teaching here in the Sahib Nagar Public School as an specialist Arabic to English teacher.
So now, sir, we got a topic which is social media, sir. As we can see that every person, every people are using social media, whether they are poor or rich, it doesn't matter to them. It really doesn't matter. As you can see that they are ordering with their smartphones. It costs 10,000 or more, you know so when they buy a smartphone, they often, they certainly install some social media, social site, just like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and they start to use it randomly. Sometime whether they are, aware of its advantages or disadvantages, it doesn't matter to them. They just randomly use it. And sir, if I ask you to tell something about social media, so what will be those words, sir?
I appreciate your question. Actually, first we try to understand that what is social media.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
social media. There are some applications.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
like Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat,
Yeah.
and so on. All these are applications where we can exchange our thoughts,
Yes, yes.
where we can say
That's
something to the other person,
Yes.
exchange our photos, videos. Okay, that is called social media. So I just want to say that social media has both sides, okay, advantages and disadvantages. So if you wanna see that, it has lots of advantages. For example, I would like to make you understand that is, we are creating our blog, our video. Okay, is it not advantages of social media, sir? Of course, this is advantages of social media. Okay, it has also, disadvantages. I just want to make you understand through a short example. For example, that we spend lots of our time in social media, in Facebook, and you observed here. I also, okay, and you know that students has become the addicted of it, of using the social media. That's the reason that they spend lots of their precious moment and golden time in social media. Okay, this is the disadvantages because they must have to study more than more. They must have to keep their focus in study. Otherwise, they just spend their whole day, whole life in social media. This is the big disadvantages, huge. Okay, so what do you think, sir?
So what you are saying, sir, people are randomly using it, without any consideration whether it is good or not. As per my concern, I think that though it's lots of negative sides, negatives, negative effects, as well as it has also a lot of advantages. Through that we can express ourselves, just like we have a huge platform to express ourselves through social media. We have a huge platform to show others, people. So what we are, bestowed with talent, just like someone can recite. He can have a huge amount of audience, and from their messages, just like he's how he perform, that kind of inform, that kind of message feedbacks. Yes, that's it. At feedbacks make him or her encourage, so that she or he can go ahead, sir. Apart from this, it's basically affected teenagers. Sir? Yeah, teenagers, those who are walk through their emotions. There is no philosophy works on their on their works. They just move through their emotions, and they spend 8 or 9 hours without any without any purposes. They are randomly using it, and they are just swiping the smartphones. Uh, so this is the advances. So what do you like to add on this, sir?
So actually, I would like to say you, as you explained in the first, that social media is a best platform to show off your talent.
Yes, of course.
Means that if you have any type of talent, then if your society are not ready to accept you, you can show off your talent on social media,
Yes,
and
yes.
you can be
Yes,
a
absolutely.
and you can be a successful and famous person.
Yes.
Okay, because when you will if you really have the talent, then you will create some videos.
Yeah.
You will you will upload that on our social media, then people will see, because lots of people, as you explained in the beginning, poor or rich person, poor person, they don't have to eat even, but they have the mobile phone.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's become their first necessary.
yeah, of course, it has become the first necessary. So we can show off our talent, okay, by social media, and we can be a famous person.
Yes.
Okay, and one thing I would like to say that social media, it has lots of advantages.
Yes.
For example, that if you are a child, okay, and you wanna get some study, or you want to take some knowledge,
Yes.
okay, social media is a best platform to get, because you can purchase or buy. Here in social media there are lots of experienced teacher trainers are also available.
Yes.
Okay, you can find in YouTube, on social media.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and if you want to take education through social media, then you can meet, you can consult with all the experienced and talented teachers, and you can get the educations thoroughly. Okay, so in this case also we can understand that social media is a very useful things, and we must use the social media so that we can get something new always in our mind or in our heart. If you want to say something, Aiden.
Yes, sir, of course. Through social media, sir was saying that through social media, people are, uh, you know, they are, feeling very good to show their talents, to other people's, and people who are, becoming less important, surrounded by his people who are not giving him that kind of value. He or she can express himself through social media, though it's this kind of advantages. So with this, along with this, I would like to also add that there are as you was telling that pupils and kid also who want to have a good teachers. If he or she is not finding a good teacher around him, so he can buy, or he can hire the good teachers through social media, through contact with those teachers who are available on. So these kind of beneficial things are also included in the social media. And as I was telling, the most affected are, who are the most affected through the disadvantages of social media, sir. As I told you, that the teenagers, and do you know how they are affected, badly affected through this? So what do you want to know? What is your viewpoint about this? The teenagers are badly affected negatively.
Yeah, of course. Nice question. I appreciate that. That how the teenager has affected negative in a negative point.
Yes,
Okay.
bad.
Yeah, bad affected. You can say also. So you can see on our society. Okay, mobile phone. I mean that social media user of social media has become lazy. The first thing.
Yeah.
Okay. First thing, the user of social media has become lazy,
Lazy.
and you know that it is spreading lying, deceiving,
Yes.
like this. Okay, and one thing I would like to add more, that most teenager person, okay, watch through social media negative things. Okay, and they ruin and spread their precious life. Okay, this type of disadvantages and this type of bad impact on our social media, on our teenagers person. So I just want to say that it is very harmful for those who just use in this way. So it has the lots of advantages. You can take the advantages of those. Okay, just keep them aside and take the advantages of social media. It will be very helpful, okay, useful, and it will, it will help us in each and every places, in each and every time, social media. Okay, I think if you wanna say something,
So it seems that I'm telling the disadvantages and start telling the advantages of social media, just like our conversation is happening. Oh, so okay, it's okay, sir.
I gave the 3 points of disadvantages, like spreading, deceiving, lying,
Yeah, of course, of
watching
course.
negative things.
Okay, sir was sir was telling people are lying through the social media, and they're sometimes what happened if someone is uploaded his picture with smilingly, he's smiling, and then he uploaded his video and or photos also, then we think that he is the happiest person in the world. What is it? Huh?
Yeah.
Isn't it, sir?
No,
Yeah. Then we think that he is the happiest person in the world, and where I am the very sad person. And he or she accomplished his life, and whether I didn't, I couldn't do this. Yes. So that kind of feelings often occur in our mind, and actually what happens, sir? This person is actually not happiest moment, though he uploaded his picture with smile. Okay, so these kind of things happen often, and as you can see that it's become open to all, and people are randomly using it, and they are connected with their family members also, and just like a father connected with son, a son connected with father-in-law connected with his son's wife, and something else also, and they are always swiping their updated, just like where they are removing, what are they eating, how they feeding their bodies, how they cutting their hairs, all is all is uploading on social medias, and I think this is not good. While you're swiping your son's wife's
Personal.
profile, you entered your son's wife's profile, and you see his or her previous life's pictures, and you're just swiping, you're just viewing it, just this kind of bad. I think this is not fair. And so what do you think is this, uploading all kind of events, and what all what they are doing, is it fair or not? So what do you think?
Yeah, actually, this is not fair that uploading all types of things means that what is the uses of uploading? Means that what do you wanna prove yourself at all? Okay, so it is not good if you wanna upload some informative things. Okay, in this way the people also get informed. Okay, people also will get some informations from your videos. That will be very helpful for each and everyone. Okay, sir, I would like to join one thing, and I would like to cut your point. Okay, means that I want to say some the disadvantage and advantages. Okay, so as you know that I consider personally myself that this is a very good app, or social media is a very advantageous thing, because we can find our life partner as well as through social media. Because if you
beneficial for the single, and
just single, and as you know that
we are not very
as you know that I'm a single person, that's why I consider this personally that this app or this thing's gonna helping me. That's why, so I believe in myself that mobile has lots of advantages, and one of them that we can create our profile on social media, and we can find a best life partner as well as.
So you are absolutely,
Because
you're
randomness,
yeah,
confusion was
sir,
very
you're
good.
absolutely correct. If if your heart doesn't work, for the Indian girls, you can also search for, you can also enter in the Bangladesh to find your life partner there, or you can enter in the Pakistan, or you can enter up America. So whatever country do you want, you can through the social media. So it is very advantageous. Yeah. Yeah, though we are on the camera, so I would like to tell you, guys, each and every country around this world, and we can talk with those people, who are living abroad. We can be benefited through their cultures, their languages, their attitudes, their daily lives, radios, through this. The social medias allow us to access to their to them, and we can take the good things from them, isn't it, sir? What do you think, sir?
As you explained that it is good for access.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I really appreciate that. And actually I find myself that social media is a huge thing, and very beneficial for us, because nowadays I'm taking online classes. It is possible just for social media.
Yeah.
If social media was not present here, then how it is possible to take the classes, because we are now a teacher.
Okay, all right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our conversation, and we'd like to trace some points, along with advantages and disadvantages. I know this is my first video, and this is my first video, sir.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
In my whole life, I think that there will be lots of and I know the set is very accurate at is all the points, but how was I? And I don't know. No, please share and comments my videos, and forgive me if there is an error. So at the end, I would like to tell you something that it's a very controversial topic, and different people have different opinions, and they can show us. So what I want to tell you that we try to trace some advantages and disadvantages. So most of advantages told by our sir, and I tried to tell some disadvantages also. So thank you so much for be with us, and thank you so much for joining with us, sir.
Thank you so much for watching our videos from beginning to end. I just want to say something at the end, that social media has both sides.
Yeah.
Okay, and it depends on its users,
Yeah.
how they use it. So I just want to suggest and recommend you that please don't misuse of social media. Okay, always use social media to get some new things, some new informations. It will help us. Okay, and we can get something always new from social media. Okay, I think that's enough. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. That's it for today. And thank you so much, sir, for joining with me.
Inshallah,
I know.
we'll continue.
Yes, sir. I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, I enjoyed.
Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Tata. Assalamu alaikum.